What's happening, Anoka? I'm Koi.
And I'm Issa, and today is Friday, February 3rd. It's back after 3 years. The St. Cloud State University Math Contest is open to all grade levels. This event will take place on Tuesday, March 30th, and registration is open right now.
That's right, Issa. Registration is open to the first 40 people, and the cost is $8. Registration will close on February 14th. If you have any questions, see Miss Manthe in the math area.
We have to give a special shout out to senior Grant Chapman, who signed his letter of intent to play football at the University of South Dakota. As more athletes declare their intent at the next level, we will continue to provide updates here at TV7 News.
We now continue our Spotlight segment for Black History Month, brought to you every day by the members of BSU. Shirley Raines, also known as Beauty to the Streets, is a Black woman who in 2020 started feeding the homeless in her community. As she got more attention, she was able to move further out. She feeds Skid Row homeless in many more neighborhoods. She was noticed by Lizzo, who made a speech about her at the People's Choice Awards, where she also received a Hero of the Year award. She inspires not only young Black children to be better and to not judge, but many other children. And our thanks again to BSU for providing us with our Spotlight segment every day this month. If you would like to join BSU, contact Mr. Jefferson.
Junior students in the top half of their class have been invited to attend a Boys and Girls State informational meeting during advisement on February 13th. American Legion Boys State and American Legion Auxiliary Girls State and premier week-long programs for teaching how the government works while developing leadership skills and appreciation for rights as a citizen.
Participants in either program will have an opportunity to join students from across the state of Minnesota and study in the city, country, and state governmental process. As participants, students will run for office, create and enforce laws, and actively participate in all phases of creating and running a working environment. This is a great learning experience that can be added to a college, job, or scholarship applications next year.
It was a much warmer weekend and much needed, might I add. What does the rest of the week look like? Will it reach 40? Well, let's find out with Scott in the Weather Center.
Thanks, anchors. It will be above freezing today with what brings a rain-snow mix for the afternoon for this evening. Accumulation shouldn't be a lot, but it might lead to a slick drive home. The rest of the week looks pretty good, and we'll have a chance of Wednesday for 40 degrees on Wednesday. Currently it is 38 degrees. That's your weather. I'm Scott. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Scott. Registration for spring sports is right around the corner. The window opens on February 13th. An updated sports physical must be on file before you can register. Any questions, see Ms. Spitzka or Mr. Wicks in the activities office.
Anoka Gymnastics finished up their regular season on Friday night at Northwest Suburban Conference Champions. Anoka went against Coon Rapids and swept the podium in all events in both varsity and JV. Next weekend is JV Conference, and the following weekend is the varsity state qualifier.
Time for more sports and activities. Let's check in with Lewis.
Thanks, anchors. Congratulations to Mason Brent and Garrett Whittick for taking first in the 9th grade wrestling state tournament. Boys basketball hits the floor tonight looking to get their record back above 500 with a home game against New Life Academy. Varsity tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Girls basketball suffered a close loss Friday night to Minnehaha Academy. They are off until Wednesday when they host Andover. Speech team won their second tournament of the season, beating 13 other schools to win the Champlin Park Invitational. They were led by first-place finishes from Grace Morphew in drama and exempt reading, Isaac Stokes in humor and storytelling, and Blessing Ama in poetry. Track athletes that are interested in being a captain this year, please pick up an application from Mr. Westerberg or Mr. Reidenbach. Applications are due by February 17th. That's your look at sports and activities. I'm Lewis, now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Lewis. Remember, if you miss anything, be sure to subscribe to the Anoka TV news channel on YouTube.
Today's lunch is penne pasta and meatballs with marinara.
Before we go, tomorrow's National Frozen Yogurt Day. What are your favorite froyo toppings, Koi?
Whatever I can fit in the bowl at Cherry Berry. That's the news. For Issa, I'm Koi. Stay classy, Anoka.